starry night. A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Say, what's going on, Sin? Oh, boy. Shit. I'm over here dying. Put that motherfucker out. I'm doing good, Sin. Oh, shit. I am doing well. I'm supposed to be off tomorrow, but I gotta work. It's mandatory. It's like, if you don't come in, you could get fired. I don't care about your threats. You should have put me on the schedule, jerks. But yeah, I'm doing good. How you feeling, Sin? How's the game going? Hell yeah. Oh, and happy Mother's Day, Sin. I just realized the time. I'm good. That's good. That's what's up. That game's so good. Hey, I'm glad you fuck with it. That shit is tough. I was really hoping you was gonna like it. I was a little afraid that you was gonna get you know, frustrated with the combat because the combat is definitely different. Oh, you welcome, sir. You already know. Uh, we got some bang boo. Oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. She said I'm thinking about hopping on it. How far did you get into the story? Like, what part are you at? Just out of curiosity. Nothing even happened. Alright, let's go talk to Vivian.
Looks like we're all here.
Hell yeah, that game is so fucking good. I'm actually like forcing myself to play other stuff. Just to, I don't know, just to mix it up. But it's definitely difficult. I got my L back. How, my L? Yeah, I think you spelled it right. Oh, W. So you should have, um, Lune too. Man, that shit was some heavy stuff. It's some heavy cinematics in that shit, boy. I was so motherfucking sad in the beginning. Oh my God. Ass hurt. This shit ain't auto. I'm not about to read all that shit. You should have been saying it. I don't like the text. Oh shit.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Paxi, if they're being too noisy, then I take action. Copy.
Understood.
Oh, I forgot Vivian was fighting. I'm like, who the fuck is
Please.
making that noise? Okay, welcome back. Yeah, before they made it off the island, that shit made me sad. I was like, damn. I was like, why can't Sophie go with them? And she was like, I'm here. I'm like, no, that shit fucked me up. How the hell do I get over there? Yeah, but yeah, seeing everybody was beating my ass. Sophie was beating my ass. My L kicked my ass too.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path. Can we not bust the door open?
She did choose to fight. She chose
You can
to
try.
die. Yeah.
Master
Cause I was
Proxy,
like, she could get off.
the
She could get off the
generator room should be
island.
nearby.
Oh, she didn't. Yeah, I figured.
Over here.
She just accepted it.
Wow, you really know
Don't get
this
me wrong.
place
She
like the back
like,
of your paw.
cause that old Professor Colonel Garp looking ass dude with that cane.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit.
But yeah, that game is so
Seems to be
good.
locked.
It's very addictive.
Tell me.
I'm talking about.
Victoria
They thought Monster
Housekeeping's
Hunter was
high
bad.
and mighty attendants can't even
No,
fix
no,
a
Monster Hunter ain't got
simple
nothing on that.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the home.
Facts. Facts, the opening was heavy. I was like, oh my god, everybody disappearing. I was like, I was just talking to these people. These are my friends. And I'm sitting here wondering like why they broke up, because they seemed so close. You could tell she loved him. And he loved her.
Just leave that problem to me.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you.
Man, you gonna make me give it back on that motherfucker.
Master Proxy.
I'm over here thinking about it.
Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
The story is so intriguing. Hell yeah. Yeah, what I'm doing now is like, now I'm just going around, like leveling up and stuff. Yeah, yeah, which is understandable. Completely understandable.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up. It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
Yeah, we did that painting duel.
Your Lord
And Sophie was kicking my ass. I'm like, damn, she do need to join the expedition, because I could not parry and block her. Like, she was just smacking me. The dude over there in the corner, like,
I mean, you're an incredible
block your
practitioner.
lady's attack.
And you're
She
a
just
good
keeps smacking me. I'm like, damn.
Could you really be Lord Phaethon?
But yeah, Sophie and Mayel both kicked my ass in the beginning. You'll get it, Sin. I'm telling you, like, that's why you be seeing, well, you don't really be paying attention because you don't want to get no spoilers, but that's why I be fighting certain monsters so many times until I get their moves down. And a lot of the time, I'm telling you, some of the times you think you finna parry, the delay with some of their attacks is it's hard to time. And then it's like they'll freeze in the middle of a swing and then it'll come fast as fuck. Like, damn. Don't let them be. Wait till you run across a motherfucker that swings at you like 8 times. Oh my god, this one, I don't even know what it was. That bitch just kept doing a move. Like it turns into this rock and it just keeps bouncing. That shit bounced like 14 times and you gotta block and dodge some shit.
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the opportunity to tell you.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon.
Nah, for real, shit crazy.
I've been your biggest fan for years now. Goodness me. Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you... I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
anything you want, but let's get out of the hollow first, alright?
Oh, okay. Sorry, guess I got a little too excited.
Anyone
Oh,
been
listen, that first boss
meeting
beat my
someone
ass
lately?
so many times, Sin.
Yeah, if I ever met my
I think I
favorite
fought that
movie
motherfucker
director,
like
I'd
8
do the same.
times.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
The door's finally open.
Alright, we back. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking.
Proxy.
Fuck long time. Hold that.
It's the Proxy.
Die. This dude
This
gonna
is a
die.
dream. I never went through it.
You fought him 3? Oh shit, you did better than me. What's happening, Rico? You said that side on Rico. W monitoring. Oh, I ain't even see you over here. You was over here shooting stuff, huh? Oh damn, that hurt. Alright, bitch. Yo, what's happening, Maverick?
The fissure over there should lead
Well, I
to
was
our
on there, but
destination.
Peaches never. I think somebody went to sleep. I was on there about 45 minutes. W Morticity.
There are more ethereals around.
You wouldn't normally stay idle this long.
Please be careful, Lord Phaethon.
You know, I know what it is with Minecraft. I just can't get past the graphics. That's why I can never get into it. I know Minecraft got like survival and some other shit.
Your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Ooh, dodge that. Ooh, dodge that too.
I've matured.
Oh, damn. Didn't dodge that shit. Hold down. Let's
You
go.
call this
Shake and bait.
reserved? You're just being pretentious.
Yeah, they say I gotta work tomorrow, Reco. They say that shit is mandatory. I used to just do pixel art on Minecraft. Yeah, that's it. I be watching people, like, I don't really have that many people that play it or that stream it. I ain't gonna say they don't play it. They definitely don't stream that shit like that.
A difficult foe, that one.
They be in there for a long time, and I be like, everything looks like
Let us leave this place at
like
once.
fucking
Ensuring
blocks.
Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
Yeah, I gotta go in, bro. That shit is booty water.
In
Oh,
position.
hold on, bitch.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
What's up? I didn't block that?
Roger.
Alright, come here. Yeah, basically later today. Oh. And they want me to come in early. I said, man, fuck that, bitch. I'm going in at my regular time. It was so fucking busy tonight, bro. This shit didn't even make no fucking sense. That shit legit. I ran out of fucking dishes to put stuff in. I'm over here trying to think on the fly. The general manager's gone. I'm like, bro, what the fuck can I put this shit in? Like, everybody's using shit. Yo, I need some heals, goddammit.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Man, work was busy as fuck, bro. But we got it over with, you feel me? I don't know, bro. They say this shit is the busiest day of the year next to Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day was busy as a bitch. But luckily we close at 10 tomorrow. None of that paying extra for the restaurant to stay open. I don't know who these rappers are that think they could just do that shit, bitch. I want to go home.
Are you
And I don't know why people be like, oh man, think about the money. I am thinking about the money, bitch. I work my shift, now it's time to go. Trying to stay here longer.
Thank you for your
I'm having
concern.
fun?
I'm fine.
Hell no. Don't get me wrong, I like the job. It's cool.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all three.
You was on that power wall? Yeah, I was on there for a little bit, man. I was just really just chilling. Cause I was gonna run with Peaches, but I believe she fell asleep. So I waited. I got on there for about 45 minutes to an hour. I was mostly looking at my phone. I almost starved to death. Went to go pick some berries. I don't even have a pal. That's the crazy thing. I was just sitting there chilling. I ain't make a bitch ass thing. A stick. Good old trusty stick.
We have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy. I can take care of one myself.
That leaves
We
the
need to
last
run, not gonna lie. Run what? You talking about Power World? Oh, I'm down.
Hugo.
I know you over there,
What's
OP.
that
You got that big
supposed to
Randy
mean?
Purple
We get
motherfucker.
along just fine, don't we,
You
Miss
got machine
Cunningham?
guns, samurai
I don't know
swords and
what's going
shit.
on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time.
Laser
It's
blades.
annoying. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport. Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Faithin, don't you, Vivian?
Huh? That's not it!
Alright, sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure.
Yeah, we could definitely run it on one of my off days, man.
You better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
So is he gonna be a playable character next? Like Vivian's a playable character, but you can't use her right now. He's a vampire. Lycan's a werewolf, or just I guess just a wolf, like a wolf man. I don't know, man. Hopefully my schedule goes back to normal, cause I'm gonna have a talk with them if they get to fucking with my schedule. Like, look, bro, you said this is what you said now. Now I'm looking at this shit, and you fucking with me. Cause usually the schedule be up on Saturdays, but it wasn't up. And I think it's because they said that if people don't come in tomorrow, they getting fired. So they ain't put the schedule up. They gonna see who come in. Everybody gotta be there. But nigga, I'm not finna be there all fucking day. One of the preps talking about they told him to come in at 2. Ain't nobody tell me to come in at no fucking 2 or 12. I'll be there at goddamn 3. Fuck y'all. Don't get no extra hour. Alright, I got you, bro. I got you, Recco. I'll see you tomorrow when I go in. I'm glad the front house manager had told me that shit, because I didn't know. I wasn't going to go in. I'm not even going to hold y'all. I had no intentions of going in tomorrow. And as I'm closing up, he was like, yeah, man, everybody got to be here tomorrow. Sean's talking about if people don't show up, they letting them go. I'm like, oh, well, I am glad we had this conversation that I didn't know we was going to have. Look at God watching out for me, making sure I keep my job, because I wasn't going. If you want, we can run in when you get off work today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have every intentions of getting on Expedition 33. Won't he do it? Yes, Lord. Shit, man, I ain't get out of that motherfucker till like 12:40. Cause, bro, I had to cook shit for today. We had hella parties come in. We had like 3 tables of 10 come in at like 6. That's just 30 people right there. big ass fucking families and shit. Yeah, that Expedition 30D, it's calling my name, man. Like, I'm about to relapse. I just got out of rehab. Well, I'm in rehab right now. But I plan on relapsing tomorrow. I was gonna stream earlier today, but then I was like, nah, something's telling me to save my energy and just chill and rest.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals
It's
here.
calling you right now. I was saying, I'm surprised you not even. I'm surprised you not on it. Oh, I gotta get in there. Yeah. Easy as crumb cake, baby. I also wonder if he's ever gonna
Lord
get some
Phaethon.
moves.
Seems like we both need to press down on these Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection.
Yeah, I gotta level up at least all my characters to
I hope
level
I'm not being
60.
too forward.
Like,
Goodness
I
me.
googled it. It says you
Somehow
need to
I
at
find it
least be
alongside
55 when
my
you go
It's like all my
to that
dreams
one
are
lady.
coming true.
But I fought
I'm
this
going to
random
wake up in
creature
the
that was on the
second
beach. I'm
that
like, who is this? He was just standing in front of an entrance. I'm like, I'm about to whoop your ass, man. Only got off because Moon started acting crazy. I could watch him and enjoy the game. Oh, true, true.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold my hand.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it.
But yeah, nah, I feel you on that.
I'm pledged to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
I got a fish tank. I don't know. I've been thinking about getting like I don't think I want another dog. I do, but I don't. And the way I be working, I ain't gonna have nobody to watch them. And I don't want him making buku noise and somebody walk by and they like, hey, there's a dog in there just going crazy and be nosy. Oh no, the dog left home alone. That one before you get to the tree, he's guarding the entrance. It's one of the islands. It was I was just swimming along the island and shit, like in the water and shit. And he was just standing on the beach. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like the world looks different. Like when you're in like I guess like a world where you could fight. Like the view is different. But then like when you're like in out of like out of a cave or a dungeon or whatever they want to call them shits. Like you got the big open world view. You feel me? Where you can look at the map and shit. But yeah, I was just swimming around,
I'm happy to hear that.
trying to
Don't
level
get me
up.
wrong, but why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one who saved me in my
But yeah, he was on the
darkest,
beach,
most
just
desperate
chilling, big as
times.
fuck. His
Like
whole
a
body
deity
was a
who
face,
rescued me.
and then he had arms
You
and
probably
legs,
don't
creepy looking
remember.
bastard. I'm coming back. I'm spending a block
You
on that
really
bitch.
did save me that day. Well, it's so embarrassing to say all this. Sorry. I
She
hope I'm
said
not
that
bothering you
went
too much.
first island rock. Oh damn, I'm trying to figure out what was the first. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and see, cause I think I know what you talking about. Oh, you are in for a treat though, Sid. I should have put it on story, but I had to give myself somewhat of a challenge. On stream. I ain't want the sweats coming in there like, what difficulty is this? You're too good. Shut up. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a pic. Hey, what's happening, Shaggy? So though, how goes the Gooner slot machine? Man, this shit crazy. But it's going good though. I'm actually running the story. I don't really do. I mean, I do be getting the slot stuff when I get it. Now, when I first started this game, I ain't gonna lie, I spent 14. I spent the 14 bucks, and then I spent another 5. I was like, damn, $20 down the drain already, plus tax.
No, you're not a bother at all. Thank you for your loyal support.
But this is whatever they had added to the story.
I should be the one thanking
Plus, we got
you.
some video logs and shit.
Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon...
Somebody else had, like, some first-time chatter had said something about a Gooner. And, I didn't know what it was.
There are too many ethereals here.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
it's not a
Yeah,
huge problem.
Sin. Oh, shit. Wait, bitch. I wasn't ready. Okay. I got all them free licks and I'm not down with that. Don't fucking touch me. Damn. How do you parry? I can't parry because I don't have nobody to parry with. That's why I'm getting smacked. I can't parry. Stop hitting that shit.
Wide open.
Oh yeah, you fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Mind the blind spot.
Oop, dodge. People don't move. Come here, you. Both of you. I'm gonna need to find some heals, because that was a whoopsie that they hit me this many times. You know, I was thinking like that her moves wasn't gonna be that different, but they are. They kind of remind me of what's that other lady with the sword? Okay, so we did that. Now we switching to Lycan and Hugo. Alright, Hugo, you don't like me and I don't like you, man. Even though we used to be best friends back in the day.
We have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now.
Oh, everybody get a shout out, man, for the pull up, you feel
We
me?
must rendezvous with them post haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once. We should trust
It's just a
each
way of
other.
showing love, cause you show love to the stream.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
Nah, I thought about that, but I was like, that'll slow my PC down. I'm not even playing on PC right now. I don't even have sound alerts.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did
Oh, happy
something
birthday
happen
to your son. That's what's up.
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted
My
child.
mother's birthday was
He learns everything I teach with ease.
3 days
In
ago.
time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a
Yo,
place where
Medic,
people
give it.
will
What's
know that I
happening,
look
bro?
up to him as a beacon.
Yeah.
How you been, brother?
I hate to admit it.
Appreciate that
This
pull up,
Pixie's
man.
Just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none
Sorry,
of that
caps
matters,
locks.
because
Oh,
I
no
can
worries,
count
bro.
on easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
For some reason, I don't
What
take
do you
it.
mean?
I don't take caps as
bears a
yelling. I
dark
remember
and
I was
painful
typing out a
past.
paper, and one of my
But he was
teachers
taught.
deducted
hatred
points because I
he was
did it in all caps. Not
Everything
me,
he
not
picked
even
up.
paying no attention to had cap
It's all
locks
become
on
an
when I'm
integral,
doing this shit.
inseparable part of
Sent
him.
the shit in. She
I
deducted
believe that beautiful
a whole
flowers
letter
can
grade,
blossom
and that's
even
what
in
she
the
said. She
darkest
said,
abyss.
please
The
don't
roots
type
of
in all
that
caps.
flower will
It's gonna
draw
come
from
off as
evil
that you're
instead of
yelling.
good.
You sensitive
Hatred
ass
instead
bitch.
of
What is
love.
you talking about? How is this coming
It's
off
a
as
curse
yelling?
that
But I guess
flows
it's a
through his
thing.
lineage.
I don't know.
The curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of
Doing
mine.
good. Hey, that's what I'm glad to
They
hear.
struggle
Glad to
with
hear.
this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the
Been
end.
reworking your kitchen? Okay.
The path of light is
Yo,
narrow
man,
and
give me
fleeting,
W projects, bro.
and the darkness is filled with such
Did your
temptation
one of your
that
neighbors?
dropping
Is one of your
guard
neighbors
for
helping?
even just a moment can send you spiraling straight
Or
into
this
the
is a
abyss.
do-it-yourself project.
do you mean?
You and the missus.
Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his
This was
heart.
a college professor.
But he
That was
won't
the
give
crazy
in to
thing
hatred
about it.
and
I'm like,
ambition.
okay.
That he won't become the
I
dragon
guess.
that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil.
Today is the day
cannot let
that's
it
been
take
kicking my
root.
ass for the last few years.
I'm afraid I won't be there to help you.
Damn.
There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise
Hey,
me
if you
now,
take before and after pictures,
you must
Meta
hold
Gibby,
his
let me
chain
know,
tight
man.
to restrain him,
Yeah, man, missing my
To
mama.
stop him.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
and when necessary,
This is a
choke
happy
him.
time for some and a very, very sad time for others. That's how I feel. Like, I get really sad around Christmas
You've
because
become slow.
of similar stuff.
maybe.
Or I was bullied by my primary
been
school
on
teacher
guard
because of
against
some
me this
bullshit
whole
with my
time.
parents.
And
Oh,
that's
damn,
what's
did
slowing
your
you
parents
down.
piss them off or some shit?
Looks like I was right. Lycon.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry to
hope
hear
you're
that.
aware
Oh, I got
that the
before
one who
and after
betrayed
pics, bro.
Mockingbird
I bet that up. Yeah, I definitely
went
want to see the
work
before and
for
after, man.
Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself.
Yeah, I used to,
But you should not break
like one of my
our
exes, we
oath.
used to watch that
That's the
HGTV.
path
I
I've
used to fuck with
chosen,
that shit tough.
And I'm going to stick to it.
They was in there remodeling homes
Know
and
that
shit,
path will
house
lead you
flipping.
the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
They was out there pimping houses.
The path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Sounds good, maybe we can get into some division.
Sympathies make me
True.
sick, Lycon.
W
There's
division.
only ever been one person who can kill me
No, my
or
parents
save
were
me,
pissed off at
and
each
that
other and my mom.
is-
Oh my god. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but that's crazy. I wasn't expecting you to say that. Damn.
It worked.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. Alright, y'all. This is one of those things my wife and her family are planning on big things later today to celebrate. And I'm sitting here being sad as fuck. It's just, yeah. Man. I definitely dread that shit, bro. Sorry, a bit dark. Nah, you good, Shaggy. My brother's wife had lost her mom last year. So, yeah. It's gonna, like, I wish I could tell her it gets easier, but I know it doesn't. But I bought a brand new bottle of Casamigos to help me deal with it. You feel me? Yeah, I definitely feel you on that, man. Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely sorry to hear that too, man. Wait, this is a special event?
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
Much love, I'm gonna
It's
try to tap
probably
into my
multiple
spirit. Hell
females
yeah, man.
attacking.
Gotta be strong
Just in case,
to
I'll
support
go
my wife
with
and
you.
her family.
Vivian, you should go with them
Yeah,
too.
that's real.
Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the
Gotta
chance.
try that Mango Loco.
I'd never do that.
The Mango Loco Monster
If Miss Vivian
and coconut
wishes to join
rum.
us, she's more than welcome.
If you wanna be.
Okay. Then I'll go with you.
Damn. That actually sounds like it might be delicious. I'm not really a big fan of coconut. Is it Malibu? Nah, you said Mango Loco Monster. Or is this like a mixed drink? I feel you, it never goes away. Oh yeah, like Malibu. Now, if it's a different flavor of Malibu, I might be able to fuck with it. But Malibu, I really don't like that shit. I think the coconut make it taste like medicine. But like, I don't know. Like, medicine nasty anyway. You may as well make it taste like castor oil anyway. Fuck it. We doing all of this putting cherry flavor, cough syrup, and grape. Now, growing up, the grape wasn't that bad, but cherry, strawberry, or whatever flavor red that was. That's why I don't really like strawberry fruity flavored alcoholic beverages.
Why do you look so nervous?
Oh, now I fought with the pina colada now.
Your side already.
That shit ain't super heavy down with coconut. I fought with the pina colada. If you like pina coladas.
Overwhelming happiness.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian.
If you like making
Feel free to
love
come
at midnight.
Okay.
I don't want to be self-destructive. I never said that. I can get sad without getting stupid. Nah, I feel you on that. Nah, don't get self-destructive. Nobody needs to be in no drunk tank or nothing like that.
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp.
He said exactly. You feel me? You fucking
But
right.
of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
And then I finally provide for you. I know I'm gonna get 2 glasses out. 1 can of Monster, however much Malibu. That takes that takes the pain away. I can be sad but not dumb. This is true. A lot of people, they get sad, and then they get angry, then they get stupid.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I?
Bro, just say what you gotta
I've
say.
always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena
Yeah, the
was
angry
my
part definitely
half-sister.
messes people up, bro.
She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're faith in or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs.
Whew, that shit just okay.
Never
That shit
under
just threw
any
me.
circumstances
I just
would
got to
we take
thinking and
another
shit.
human life.
I am gonna
stayed
participate
true
in
to my words
Mother's Day things for my wife's family later today.
until
At some point.
my father. Man, I hate
Tomorrow I'll go put flowers on my
stood
mother's
right
grave.
before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated.
Well, I hope you are
I
able to enjoy
remembered
this
that damned
best as
oath
possible,
and
man.
their repeated attempts to convince me I didn't do it. Because of that,
I believe you got W
innocent
support,
people
man.
died. All
That's what good
because
sons
of
do.
him.
That's a fact, bro.
If I'd
That's a
killed
fucking
him
fact.
first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve.
Yeah, I believe you got a good. You seem like you got good friends and good family members. You know, I'm glad you got a good support team, bro. And
Taking one life
you're not alone.
really can
You feel me?
Countless others.
I can't agree with that.
Is that so? I see you have your own beliefs. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Why apologize all of a sudden?
Yeah, man, I have a
You're
support system.
incredibly
Yeah,
strong,
bro.
Kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like
Yeah, I know it doesn't make it better.
Remember
but
that revenge movie I told you about? Children of Devils.
I
still
just
haven't
know it's a
found
lot
it,
worse
but
dealing
I came
with it
across another
alone.
videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the children of devils are actually the children of gods. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
We just gotta get through it. Hell yeah, man. That's how I feel about certain holidays, man. Forever.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices
I don't give a
still
fuck.
hibernate.
Fuck all of them.
But
I'm
the
kicking
fact that
everybody's
there's
ass.
So many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them.
Oh, you said
And
sacrifices.
that's not
Never
all.
mind.
These sacrifices can exist.
Sorry, I
outside
didn't mean
the
to bring the
hollows.
stream. Hey, bro, you good,
They
bro?
make their way into
You are
populated
fine.
areas.
You didn't bring the stream down,
I'm afraid
man.
it'll lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital.
I like to be part of the
That's
support
almost certainly
system
what
as
they meant
well.
by vengeance against all New Area.
I can, you know. I'm sorry I can't do much but condolences. I wish I'd send you something to drink, but you already be having the top shelf hooch. Top shelf. You be putting me on game. You feel me, bro? You put me on new shit. I be going to the package store. I be like, you know what? This shit is here. This is what bro was talking about. I still got a bottle of the Winter Jack. It's on my shelf. I don't even know why I'm saving it. I'm just saving it just cause. I gonna give me something else to drink. I'm gonna give me a bottle of regular Jack Daniels. I just had a moment of weakness. Glad you were here for me. Hey man, I'm glad I was here too, bro. That Winter Jack is the shit. Yeah, I fucks with it. I fucks with it, bro. That shit crept up on me though. I was drinking it by itself, cause I'm like, it's already got flavor. You got 5. Damn, I should have bought more, bro. I had bought 2, drank one. I think that's when I had told you about it, or maybe it was after that. But yeah, I still got one. I probably won't open that shit until the next time they start selling that shit. Yeah, man, that is good. I'm holding on to it, right? Facts. Oh hell no, Jack is a no for me. Saying I already know you said that shit is the stuff to put hair on your chest. Yeah, I would say you. I gotta get into the Doom beta, but wait, hold on. The Dune? What? Oh, I think I seen somebody streaming that on TikTok. I didn't know what that was, but I remember him saying like, I think that's what the title was, like Doom beta, and it definitely looked interesting. Yeah, saying I'm about to say Metagibby. You won't take it from me because you know I be drinking the strong stuff, but it's really pretty smooth. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty tasty. It's a creeper though. I don't know what your tolerance is though. It still might be spicy to you. Still might be got that kick.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the
I don't want to know no bottom named Jack. That's crazy. It's funny as hell.
You won't be the ones to keep it.
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You were
This
from the
isn't the
Raven
palette,
family.
whatever.
So it was you.
That face. Oh,
Nah, I just don't think she fuck with shit like that no more. She might have partaken in it, you know what I'm saying,
truly.
at one point in time, which is why she knows about it. Or maybe she knew somebody that drank that shit.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan.
Yeah, this is like overbearing
My
anti-cheats to get caught using social engineering to determine cheaters.
I'm not exactly
See,
happy
that shit
being
is just
called
crazy.
that,
Like,
but what he said is true.
I get it, but I don't get it. I feel like it takes the fun out of the game. But if you can have fun cheating, then knock yourself the fuck.
What do you mean?
I made a deal.
No,
with
you know what?
Mr.
Just knock
Hartman
yourself
in
out, like
advance.
literally. Just punch yourself in the chin,
Would you
right
kindly
above the
step aside
jawline,
and let us have
and
this
just go the fuck to
sacrifice?
sleep.
Of course. You can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive.
AKA the anti-cheat bans you for thought crimes. Oh damn! I thought you was talking about like people using this shit to cheat. No, I don't think you was gonna cheat, Shaggy. I know you already. I've seen you play Warframe. You don't really need to cheat at games.
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the
Even if you have the
sacrifices
ability,
across the
I'm pretty sure you
courts.
probably like, yeah, this is not as fun.
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance.
She
to
said,
join
"Nah,
his
I'm good."
house. Who could say no to that?
Oh, it's a predictive anti-cheat.
Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You
War
told
for
me
us,
the whole point of
war
helping
jacket
you
for
was
me.
to do anything
On
it
that
takes
note,
to
I
bring
should take a
about
shot.
justice to
Nah,
this
I ain't gonna take a
world.
shot.
Was all of that
I'ma just smoke.
just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. to hide their true intention.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, Shaggy. The only game I really cheat in,
They don't even bat
I do cheat in some games, like 2K, because the game is already cheating. So why I can't cheat?
What a
Hmm?
wonderful show.
Now who's having fun? Look at me. Y'all got it.
I've got no
Yeah, she's not fucking with that shit.
But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Oh shit.
Hugo,
I was not expecting
why
a fight.
in the world would you
But I
do
was
that?
expecting a fight. Hugo.
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter.
Glad to hang with you guys tonight. This is always hard night for me. So much love to you guys. I appreciate you. Hey, no worries, man. I'm glad you pulled up, man.
Stand still.
Your plans will never succeed.
It's useless. Don't you get it?
I definitely.
You're not just going against the people in front of
Oh shit.
you. You're not going
That, yo, Metagibby! Bro, hit me with 1,000 feet. Yo, Metagibby, thank you, bro. No, it's not necessary, but I definitely thank you.
entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of
1,000
Dallas.
feet. Crazy, man. Thanks, bro.
There's no chance of victory for you.
Anytime, nothing but good vibes. Yes, Lord. I gotta get the moving version of that. Oh man, I appreciate you, dude. Much love. Hey man, I appreciate you too, man. You always come through showing love, man. You put me on the new sauce. That's what we call it out here, the sauce.
Stay calm now.
Well, not out here, actually back in the south. They call it the sauce. Be like, what sauce y'all on tonight? Just a little something. Tying 11 to my in-game battle I tried. Oh, tries to leave behind.
A perfect conduit.
Tag, I'm not gonna lie, I understand some of that stuff, but some of it, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what Tiny 11 is. And you just told me what Battle Eye was. But, if it works and it keeps the shit from being all fucked up and not fun, then yeah, you should definitely do that, bro. I'm still pretty new with the PC, not really tech savvy. I'm figuring stuff out slowly, especially like when I run into issues and stuff. Much love. And yes, Lord. Yo, Metagibby, I appreciate you so much, bro, for coming through. Thank you so much for the alert.
Hugo, don't make a choice you'll regret.
Blessings and prayers. Wishing my brother.
You guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal.
Hugo, are you really betraying us, bro? Like, I already didn't trust you, but are you really gonna betray me? Are you gonna prove me right?
Did we?
Prove me wrong.
I don't remember. I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering.
To de-bloat your
until
PC.
all
Alright, I'm gonna check that
turns
shit
to
out,
hatred.
Shaggy.
Seeing
Yeah, I
people
definitely appreciate it. To
tear each
de-bloat
other
your
apart
PC,
like
yeah.
wild beasts.
Do you have to
Just
pay for it, or is
like
it just like,
Does it comfort that
You
dead
said-
conscience of yours?
and other window power toys to
What's
de-bloat your
that
PC?
supposed to mean?
I am.
Yeah, that shit might make my shit run
Face
smoother.
right now.
And I might start doing a lot more
Right when
PC
you
streams. I'm gonna check that
you've
shit out.
Succeeded. I'm here to tell
It's a free
you
open source.
it was all
Bruh, good looking out. I'm about to screenshot
None
that
of
shit
it
right now.
was real. Let this pain sink in.
I'm about to just
It's
screenshot that
karma
shit.
for
Cause
what
my
you
memory
did
sucks.
to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is that?
You
Confusion is
still
happening?
Don't recognize me.
I'm not
Let me
100%
give
sure,
you a
but I'm
little
definitely
hint.
gonna look it up. The Tiny
My
11
full name
thing.
is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up some other
you're
stuff.
part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child.
Somebody had
I
sex
have
with a
the
vampire,
same blood flowing in my veins as
or he wasn't always a vampire. He got bit.
You're that bastard of his. Damn
Okay,
it.
let me know what you find, please.
I could've
There's something
swore
you
you
can
were
do
already-
first because Tiny 11 is pretty brutal.
Dear
Oh, what's that?
uncle.
What's something I could
You
do
were
first?
never worthy of
You said
your
it's
position.
brutal. Oh my god! And I
Have
hate
nothing
watching
to
YouTube
the
videos
Ravenlock lineage.
when I'm trying to find
You
something
may have
specific. Boy,
killed
I gotta
all
watch
of my
30
father's
minutes
other children.
of a whole bunch of
I'm
shit that I
sorry.
probably already figured out before I
Disappointed.
get to the part where
I'm still
what
alive.
I'm trying to figure out.
am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right
Like he
to
guts
care.
everything.
That's not for you to decide.
Yeah.
Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Let me check real quick off the top of my head. Heard.
Impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family.
Well, use a
as
double
long as I'm more
crosser.
competent than you.
What you is 0007?
You don't know the family's real secret.
I need another monitor for real. I need another monitor too, Sin. I got so many things
Including
that
everything you've done. Just give
I'm
up.
gonna like. I want to get me
never even
a
stood a
desk
chance.
because my setup is like
Damn it.
this old computer desk. It's just
This was all
it's just
fake,
not it.
right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually
Like
fell
I'm gonna
for
switch
it.
my whole setup around.
Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian.
And when I get me a new desk, I'll start
Everything I
showing.
did
I'll
was
start
to
showing
rightfully inherit the
my setup and
Ravenlock
everything.
family.
Pretty smooth.
That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
They got some good prices on
You can't kill
Amazon.
him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the exaltists.
Yeah, I need me a good one.
You must be
Sin.
misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At
Cause
least for
see, I got
now,
my
Tops
PlayStation.
has the same
I got my
interests
PC.
as me. I'm not going to harm
But because
my own
like the
self-interest.
thing is broken
Be
on
it
this desk,
intel
I
on
can't put
the
my PC
sacrifices
underneath.
Or the core itself.
I showed you
I'm
mine's
handing
right.
everything over to
I
Master
slightly
Edmund.
remember it saying. I remember you was having one hell of a time putting that bitch
just
together.
Want to take back what's
I wish that
mine.
could have helped you do it.
If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? Know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants.
Oh
Inherit
hell
the
yeah,
Ravenlock
some
name,
shit like
climb
this.
to the top,
Boom, I can put my
and
PlayStation
then I'll
right
be
there.
able to change
I gotta get a
everything for
monitor.
good.
Yeah, this is
For
fire.
a permanent and absolute victory, you must endure the pain.
Oh,
of
yeah,
cutting
this will
away
definitely
rotten
work.
Flesh, and persevere
This
through
will
the darkest
definitely work.
hour
This is it.
before
It don't even have to
dawn.
be too extravagant.
Someone
It ain't got
has
to be
to
too
do it.
fancy. And it's under $100. Alright, so we did just get paid, but we ain't gonna start spending frivolously now. Money ain't water now. You can't just be drinking that shit up. But next paycheck, or maybe payout. Payout's coming up sooner than my next paycheck. What? It got shells in the back and the drawers on the right. Oh shit, cool. Cause I got buku fucking. I wonder if it can fit my all of my hard copy games, my disc. Cause I got like. I got so many games on my shelf that I still haven't even played and streamed. Called Disc Cleanup. Okay, let me screenshot that as well. Called Disc Cleanup. Yo, appreciate that, Shaggy. That might be the goddamn thing I need. Yeah, cause I can't stream longer than like 2 hours on my PC before that shit, my stream just shuts down. Now, I don't know if that's OBS or some other shit. And that shit just recently started happening. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that shit out. Ooh, bet. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you. How do you know how to change the color of your PC? Cause mine, like, sometimes it changes colors on its own. Like anytime I cut it on, and I don't know if it has anything to do with what I'm playing. But I see yours is blue, and I believe you have the same one. But yeah, bet that up. Hey, if you remember it saying send me the one. Mine came with a remote for the colors. Did mine? Holy shit, it's probably in my drawer. I think it did come with a fucking remote. Ads hurt. Oh shit, I'm supposed to. I gotta click X. It's too late for you to stop.
Hugo, it's not too
Ads
late for you to
hurt.
stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect.
Oh yeah, I know about the task manager.
All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword.
Yeah, I
of
know about the
Damocles.
task manager.
It's just a delusion.
Brother Juice had told me
In
about
their
that.
eyes were nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
Don't be the kind of person you hate.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story.
Yeah,
of
I be checking my task manager and I be checking my caches.
Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So
Welcome back, boss lady.
I will carry the weight of my sins. I will.
Spoken like a true anime villain. Yeah, but when a program misbehaves, your program manager can kill it. Oh, and hide the evidence. Oh, okay. Whoa, oh, hold on, bro. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. I was reading things. Okay, bet. Why the fuck did it take me out of it? What the fuck? program scheduler. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's another one. Having fun with Hugo there. Well, shit, I just started fighting this motherfucker. Caught me when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, damn. Hold on, bitch. W. Perry, stop playing with me.
It's about time you kneel.
What the fuck did he just do? Stop playing with me, Hugo. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Hit these feet. Get him jumped. I hate the break feet. Oh, W block it. Stop playing. I don't know what he's doing, but get out of there. That's not a good move. What? How the fuck? Sorry for the random tech help. No, bruh. Shit, that was tech help I didn't even know I needed. I'm finna die. You gonna fucking me up.
Is that all?
Okay.
I have you now.
Dodge the shit, please. Thank you. Look, let me tell you something. I'm trying to kill my peeps.
What's this? Give up.
How the fuck are you?
Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
This motherfucker can't be this goddamn strong.
Is that all?
This bitch.
Are you surprised?
I have never once thought of Mockingbird as a failure.
I gotta keep fucking goddamn dodging this motherfucker, right? God
No matter
damn.
how childish or flawed,
Come here.
must have made their mark on the world.
Bro, how can you just keep spamming? Who said you could just keep spamming, bitch? Oh, dodge. I dodged all of those.
Trivial or foolish, but as long as they had an impact, the things we did are far from meaningless.
I swear to God, as soon as you come to, you get your shit back, I'm gonna kick the fuck out of you. Shit, all your verse besides the guild, bro. Defensive and evasive assist on solo boss. Yeah, he just fucked me up, bro. God damn. Rewind. I didn't even know I could rewind. I thought I was back on Expedition 33. I'm like, damn. Why is this motherfucker so OP like this? Why you OPP? Yeah, you know me.
Is that all? Out of my way.
Did it say 99? I actually did not pay attention to that. I have no idea what it said. I was too busy talking and surprised at how fucking bad he's fucking me up. And I'm over here jumping him. Oh fuck. Try to get away.
I don't want it to end like this.
Maximum juice till you lose a tooth. What's the word, my brother? I dodged all of those, you whore. Good dude.
Focus up.
Stop playing.
Those who cannot give up
Assassination and be Soldier Zero.
to end up with, truth be told,
Coming through, getting hit with the pieces.
I envy you.
Yo, brother Juice, how you feeling, man? Oh, fuck you.
People like you.
Oh, fuck, he had a fourth attack? And the rest for the wicked. Facts. Nah, bro, like, oh, whoo. I feel like that shit was gonna fuck me up. That seemed like it was gonna one-shot me. Stop doing that shit, motherfucker. W my tisserie. Appreciate you, man. Can you just chill the fuck out, man? Can you take a chill pill, baby? You're getting iced up though. You get the ice stuff, homie. From the pieces.
My way.
I actually love that song. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Oh no! I actually don't know if that shit said 99. I don't know how many lives I got. But it's not like I could do any difficulty or anything like that. I got 99 lives. I don't know how I got reverse. Who no reverse?
Take this.
Oh, you tried it. Oh my god, this motherfucker here got my thumbs hurting.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
I'm good, no complaints.
Well then.
Yeah, I had got off
Make your choice.
Juice.
The
I got on
sacrifice
Power
call,
World.
Or your precious
And
faith in.
shit, I guess Peach just fell
I
asleep.
know you
So
took
you can
it.
tell her, don't be
Don't
like,
forget,
oh, you didn't play
I'm the
PAL.
one who taught you that.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right.
A harder plea, wait, what?
Is
A harder plea is crazy.
What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You.
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes,
I finished Bleach the
you
other
must be
day.
the one.
That's a fun game. Good story, in my opinion. Thank you so much, Sin.
Go on, kill me. If
Man,
you've got
you're
the
not gonna
guts,
kill Hugo.
do
But you
it.
should break his legs anyway.
Fighter.
You know that ain't gonna mean nothing? Yeah, that's true. Oh, he did it! Yo, Hugo's a cold piece. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna do it. I'm sorry, Hugo. I wasn't trying to call you bluff. I'm so sorry. I thought he was gonna be a playable character. Yeah, you fucked him up. Oh my god. Juice, you are 100% speaking facts, my brother. Yo, he did not hesitate. I thought he was gonna hesitate and give like a speech, like I thought you was gonna change. No, he ain't say shit. Go ahead, kill me. Boom. Dead. That's tough.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Me neither.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
You hear, bro, got turned into a donut. Oh, hold on. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, this is a cool one, too. No, these are good, too. Yeah, these are good. Oh, hell yeah. When I get this, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a monitor, too. I can't keep using this fucking big ass fucking TV. I had a monitor, but that shit just blacked out on me. Like, that shit went dim. Like, that shit was bright, right? And then I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't no touchscreen monitor. And then it just kept getting darker. And then that shit went black. I cut it off, cut it back on, black screen. Nothing. Ain't shit happened.
Judging from how we've interacted before, Hugo didn't seem like the reckless type. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye.
Hugo, he...
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still...
Oh yeah, she's a vampire too. Yo, Sheets, what's happening, man? Sheets, how you been, bro? You can control the lights on your desk with your phone, which I like. Oh, that's dope. That's freaking sweet. WW, my tisserie. Appreciate you, saying.
His injuries were so severe. Even before he fell into that hollow, I'm afraid he might have already...
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
That's true. If he's alive,
Sorry
he ain't
to interrupt,
happy.
everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety, I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
Find out next time on the episode of Bleach.
She's going to be pleased.
That shit crazy because I really did just finish
the
the Bleach story. The Rebirth Souls. That shit's fire.
Fear, suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see. Lord Vathan.
WW Bakuya. I'm not gonna lie, Sin. Using his Byakugan was not. I said Byakugan. Using his motherfucking Bankai was a little bit more difficult than others because he got like a ranged attack, and it's not slow. You just gotta time that shit quicker than the motherfucker swing his sword. Cause I was fighting this one dude. He was difficult to beat. Not really, but yeah. W Martery. Okay, I'm not reading all this shit. You should have said words. I don't care. I'm pressing X. Go back to your bedroom and get some rest. W sleep. Finna hit the hay. Hitting the hay wasn't just a saying. They used to have beds made of hay. Or they would just sleep in the barn. With the cows and pigs. Oh, we finished that part of the story. And that smell? Facts. Wait, hold on. Oh damn, bro. What the fuck? Interlude, chapter 2, chapter 1, prologue. So is this shit not gonna be open, bro? This shit go from chapter to season. What are you talking about? Are we making a movie or were we reading a book? Look, I just had an update for this shit. This shit better be goddamn on here. Ain't no way they only dropped one fucking funky ass chapter. The schedule has been updated. Bitch, you better have started season 1 because you got like 4 new playable characters. Let's go meet up with her. Yeah, let's go meet up with her. You are about to enter immersive storytelling. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to enter the immersive storytelling. While we do this, we're gathering information and loot and supplies for things to help us upgrade our characters. The squad. How the hell did you get by my motherfucking couch?
Vivian? Vivian?
Cussing. Finna light up the doobie. Cause it's a movie.
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Oh, yes, Lord. We do got season 1. Cool.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in. I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself. Ugh. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Vivian, are you... That sounds like sleep talk. I'm sure
Oh
sleeping
boy, I
in that
can't stand
position
girls like that.
is
Sid, I already know. I already
No,
fucking
Lord
know,
Phaethon.
Sid.
I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire life. Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord
That's
Phaethon.
funny. I know your disdain for these type of anime females. Why so formal? Do you need anything for me today?
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
I wonder if that's why he had 2 different color eyes. Maybe one eye was human. Cause she got 2 red eyes. He had 1 red and 1 blue.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging,
OMG,
I was
uncanny
surprised
time.
to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo.
Time though
They're actually
moment.
starting to see him
History,
in a
let's
better
go.
light.
What's happening, Kurogi?
Some
What's the
people
word, my
feel
brother?
bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat.
Yo,
Public
bro,
outcry
W
against Hartman
skateboard
is
videos,
growing,
Kurogi.
with
I
many
didn't know
believing
you
he
had the
murdered
stupid dope
Hugo for
moves
his
like
own
that.
selfish gain. Tops is
I
hosting
also
an
didn't know
industry
you was
summit
that
this week.
durable. You're tough as
A
fuck.
responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks.
You took some
But my
fucking,
sources tell me another
you
family is
took
taking
like
over this year at the last
10K
minute.
damage.
If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family.
10K
Due to the current public
damage.
sentiment.
I was like, oh shit, I saw the numbers popping up. That shit was crazy as hell. But you still got the stupid dope moves though.
Based on our past experience with Hartman, he's not the type to sit back and let anyone mess with his power or interests.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting. Can I borrow Wise for a minute?
Oh,
Yeah,
no problem at all. I'm sure you
Karobi
have
be
important
goddamn
Vaden
lit on the
matters to
motherfucking
discuss.
skateboard.
Take your
Feel
time.
me?
I'll just be waiting outside.
Wait! Don't go outside,
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Vaden. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here.
Tony
Just let
Hawk
me know
Pro
when you're
Skater
done.
Simulator.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't walk out the main door.
Now I gotta ask
Pacing around
Karobi.
outside
We
for
gotta
like
get a
half an hour and
skateboard
scared off
stream.
at least 5 customers. He's
At least
stressing
20
over what he
minutes,
did
and
to
you gotta at
Hugo
least
and
let me know
Vivian.
when you're doing it.
But he really
20
needs
minute
to talk to
skateboard
us.
stream.
Maybe you should go speak with
Don't
him
do
first.
nothing, you know, that you wouldn't want the kids at home to do. Skateboard wise. Oh, I know you was happy as fuck. You probably was cranked up like, oh yeah, bitch, I landed this motherfucker and I got it on film.
Sure, I'll go talk to him. At the end of the day, we're all after the same enemy. As proxies, we should become the bridge between them.
Rest is just fall damage. Facts. I agree with you. Fall damage. W fall damage rest. Alright, let me go talk to Lycon proper motherfucking self.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
I need a skateboard first. Oh damn, you ain't got one?
Good morning. Belle just let me know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes. It's an urgent request from the mayor.
Bro, did somebody take
One
your
that directly
skateboard, bro? Or
affects
did you break it
whoever's
doing a
safety.
trick?
However, before we get into the details, as a former member of
I actually used to do those?
I'm concerned
Okay.
about Miss Vivian.
Well, we gotta get
Hugo
you a
made
fucking
many
board.
mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made, or lose faith in the path she chose.
Oh, okay, true. You used to go to the skate park. Karobi Pro Skater 2. Video game coming soon. No movie. We gotta do a what they call them shits? What they call them shits? I forgot. God damn it, Sin. They jacked my skateboard, bro. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, damn. Okay. I just finished smoking, but I suppose we can take a shot as well. She just hit me with that 10. I didn't even know that shit was still there. I be forgetting about all of my shit. Alright. Got the old Jack Daniels. I'm gonna need more revenge. I got over 300K. I got you, sis. I'm telling you, like I be thinking about it when I'm not streaming, but like, or when I am streaming, and then when I get home, the only thing I think about is streaming, and I forget to do all the other stuff. Mm. Mm-hmm. Salute. Yep, that's another hair on the old chesticles. Chesticle sounds crazy now that I think about it, but when in Rome, do not do what the Romans do. I can't talk. I need to do so much on my own page. Me too, Sin. Me too. It's so much I want to do. That I've seen. I've been inspired. Like I'm not trying to copy nobody, cause like I got my own like flavor. I'm like, but I've seen some stuff that I'm like, oh, I would like to do that for my stream as well, but just my way. Oh,
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively gathering intel. I think she's handling this with even greater calm than I am. If you're feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian directly. From what I've seen, she's not as fragile as you might think.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian.
when in Rome, bobbered them. Yeah, cause I seen like a lot of TV shows, movies about Rome, and they was some they was crazy. They was doing some stuff. They was having Diddy parties before they was called Diddy parties. I want to do so much for my stream as well. Definitely, definitely need that monitor so I can stream on PC more. Hell yeah. Same, Sin. Same.
Sure, but just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides. You both have your own stance on this. As a proxy, I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
I respect that. Thank you.
That's real.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves.
These ads hate me.
This
Oh
isn't
my
the kind
god.
of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
I can put messages from my phone now. W. What the fuck? Why is she talking like this though?
I'm glad you guys are on the same page, but why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The Mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the Mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his
I
sincerity.
can't pin my own messages. Oh, okay,
Mockingbird
okay.
will not serve as a pawn for the
Say
powerful.
Bobbert.
That will never change.
But he's so fucking
While the Mayor
stupid.
cannot handle this
Well,
personally,
Karo be cracking me the
he
fuck
will
up,
make sure
bro.
we have all the intel and support we need.
Hey, that's one of my
Miss
favorite
Vivian,
streamers, bro. I
know
swear.
you have your own intelligence.
Bro, be having me goddamn
But for some
dying.
high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the Mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating,
I click on the
I'll
name
set
and
up
I
a
can
call with the
pin.
Mayor so he can speak
Huh.
with you both directly.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through carefully with everything at stake. It's not a decision we can make lightly.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
It's in the same section as missions and shoutouts. True, true. Mm-hmm. Alright, y'all. Well, hold on, it says go to. Oh no. Baby, let's go. Ballet Twins Road. What the fuck is this? Have I been here before? Probably. Is it the type of phone you got, bro? That's the CIA hacking your phone. Yo. Let's talk to the mayor. Working together requires sincerity on both sides, yeah.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad.
I don't know, but that's trash. That's a fact.
As mayor, I can't
You have a shit phone?
Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad.
Nah, I was just trying to figure out how you was able to do it, because I don't think I could do it on my phone either.
Were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into
I got so much fucking new growth, I gotta get my shit retwisted.
The serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
The leader of the exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years back. They haven't been active since. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
I can only do other people's messages, for example. I don't know, but that's trash. Oh, that shit crazy. Wait, Karoba, do you have an Android or iPhone? Like, I wouldn't judge you either way. I don't give a damn. I'm not one of those type of people who care, like, what phone service you know what I'm saying, you got. But God forget. But God forbid a man wants to say Bobbert. There's only a few people that'll probably say Bobbert, bro. And yeah, I might say it. I've said it before. Android, okay, like so that makes sense because sometimes Androids, and I'm not picking at Androids or anything, but sometimes they got like a more what do you call that shit? Instead of like a mobile feel, they got more like of a control of a laptop. Yeah. Yeah, cause I had an Android before too, and like I always had like when I used to go into like any app, like Facebook, Instagram, whatever, like it had the computer laptop like view. So and Maverick, you son of a bitch, you think I didn't see You think I didn't see that, bro? Cause I was talking. You gonna come in and hit me with the sweat? I haven't even did anything.
Tops is a huge alliance of
I won a couple fights,
They
but I'm
wouldn't
not
bother
fighting
getting
right
their
now.
hands
We're
dirty.
talking.
Instead,
This is
they just sit back and
just
reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing
this
is
is
to secure his
parlaying,
place
man.
in Tops
We're
and strengthen his
parlaying.
power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
Leave Android users alone. I don't have a problem with Android users. No, I was just saying like they have the. That's just like one of the advantages of using the Android. I thought I was giving Android props because they have that laptop view. They have the computer view.
There's no way the
Monitor
Exaltists
view.
would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman.
The desktop version.
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city
That's
into
where I
chaos.
was, bro.
And
That's all
when
I was
Top
saying.
steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust
I
will
had
shift
Android too,
towards
but
Tops
shit, the only reason why
and Mr. Mayor.
the only reason I'm on
You
iPhone
might
is because
find
I got a
yourself in
family
an
plan. And
unfavorable
all my family
situation.
use iPhones
Still
now.
sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So,
I fuck
what
with
exactly
Android.
do we stand to gain from partnering
But
with
I had to
you?
stop fucking with Android,
Please
right?
don't tell
This
me
is
you do
why.
this out of some
Boom.
noble
So
concern for your citizens.
I'm talking to this one
I'm not some hero of
talk to this
justice.
one lady.
And I don't believe
And
in
I was supposed
lofty
to pull
ideals
up,
or empty promises.
pick her up, take her
We
out.
have a common enemy.
I had the Android,
Ideologies may differ,
but my battery was cooked. My battery was cooked. That shit cannot stay off of the phone charger for like 2 minutes,
over Mockingbird's death.
if that long.
Conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors.
So it was like, boom, I
No
left,
wonder
right?
I couldn't trace the
I
source
got it
of
on the
public
charge. I'm
outcry.
using the GPS.
I'm not the one
I'm
who
going
started
to the
the
location.
rumors. I
That
just
shit
helped them
died.
spread faster after they leaked.
I gotta go back home. Let this shit charge for like 10 minutes. Then call her back like, look, boom. Anyway, needless to say, that shit sounds like a bullshit ass excuse, but that's exactly what happened. But she took that shit as a bullshit ass excuse.
I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant.
I don't know if I was using a fast charger or not, Shaggy. I had a car charger.
I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices.
Like I had like a legit car charger. The shit that plugged
I'll
into
make
the
sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again.
I had an old school car at the time, and I had a Toyota Corolla.
Maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with
So I had the lighter charger,
you need to worry about her capabilities.
the
She's
cigarette
a
lighter charger.
high-rank
That
special
shit.
investigator.
But that shit would not stay on, bro. Like, and like that shit cost me. I ain't gonna say it cost me. It just cost me that date and a future date with her because it just sounded like a bullshit excuse, but that shit really happened. I wasn't even mad because I know it sounded like some bullshit, but that's what it was. It was some bullshit that happened. I had to go home. She was like, "Oh, I thought she was almost here. I should have been almost there." Hey, that shit on the charger for like 9 hours. Getting ready to go pick her up. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I don't know where she stayed. She stayed in the city somewhere. But it wasn't far. Yep, that's enough of that rant.
Really? A Void Hunter ranked special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
Appreciate that big shout out on Maverick.
Janice quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but
I ride around in Nissan hard body.
she prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right.
I got
She'll let you know the details then.
I ain't really got nothing, you know,
Ready to help recover the
crazy.
sacrifices.
I got a Honda.
Okay.
A 2005 Honda. That motherfucker nice though. That bitch do what it needs to do. It's been doing what it needs to do for years. Trusty, old trusty.
This affects a lot of ordinary people in New Eridu. We'll do our best.
I know you won't let me down.
I call her Cloud. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a super fancy ass car to give your car a nickname. Usually the best nicknames come from cars that's not super fancy. But me and Cloud get around, baby. We be floating. And I don't even like to drive, but when I do, it's I'm floating. That bitch so smooth. Shout out to Cloud. Sleepy Dog, what's happening? You should have started yelling her name. How real are you? 1 out of 10. You stupid Karobi. What's that? How real that? What's going on, Sleep? I was finna say Sleepy Cloud. I'm over here still thinking Cloud. What's going on, Sleepy Dog? 10 being Bobbert. Are you Bobbert enough for the Bobbert Club? W Bobbertisserie. Lemon pepper steppers. You got Nakamura first day out of this side dude in a Kia Carnival. Hold on. A minivan with the baddest girl in the passenger seat. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I used to use my mom's minivan back in the day. Like, that was how I got around. It was purple too, man. It was purple. Or maybe like a burgundy purple. But me and my brother, that's how you used to get around, man. You used to go everywhere in that motherfucker. And we used to both have our girlfriends in there too. Shit. We would swap. He in the front seat and his girlfriend in the front in the passenger. Me and mine in the back. Or vice versa. It was good times. Those was good times. Now this ain't no drive-in movie van or no shit like that. Like that shit, it was still pretty dope. I had a little TV in the back though. Not none of that digital shit motherfuckers be having on their radio. But they had a nice little TV in the back. So we had the purple van, and then my pops had the what's the Scooby-Doo shit? Whatever vehicle that was, we had a mystery machine. Swear to God, the doors opened up the same and everything. But the only thing is, I ain't gonna say that the mystery machine couldn't do this, but the back turned into like a bed. Now you gotta understand, it's 3 boys. Me, my older brother, and my younger brother. Like, shit, we used to be in that bitch stretched out. On the Game Boys and shit. Last time I drove the whip, I started driving backwards and crashed 3 cars. Oh my God. What? I hope you didn't hit no expensive cars, but even if you hit a cheap car, that shit's still expensive. Even if you hit a cheap car, that shit's still expensive too, man. I say, you know, a girl ain't worth her time. She talks about 4x4s, specifically Land Cruisers and patrols. Wait, hold on. Land Cruisers? Are those police vehicles? Oh, she's not into you. She's Oh, you say she's dodging in the middle of nowhere, bro. How savage is? Hold on, can I add? I can add somebody.
Good day.
So we're going to add.
Time for some hard labor.
Yo, that shit sounds savage as fuck, Shaggy. Like, what the fuck?
A mission? It's our turn, bro.
Come on, let's get to work.
Toyota Land Cruiser? Oh yeah. Well, not to make any excuses. My brain isn't working at 100% capacity. It is. Like, I'm functional. I got situational awareness and everything. But as far as like common knowledge stuff that I don't be thinking about on the regular. Land Cruiser. Copy that, bro. Copy that. You gonna have to excuse me, bro. Like I've been smoking and it's 5 in the morning and I've been up since literally yesterday.
A new case to
Who we
solve.
adding? Trial use. Vivian. We already got her.
Ready and waiting.
For girls on Tinder. Hold on. Damn. I be trying to read this shit when it pop up on the screen. Sorry, I should specifically mention this is for girls on Tinder. They go through a tighter script. Yo, listen, I've heard so many crazy things on Tinder. I think I let YouTube influence me because I am afraid. I've heard horror stories and just like not good experiences. I haven't like on the app. It'd be like, yeah, I found the love of my life on this shit, but like, nah, I've only heard horror stories. I've only heard horror stories. That's the crazy thing about that shit. Not saying any other app is bad, but like, it's famous for like bad stuff. I want to add Billy, but then again, I think I need to add. I think I need to add Seth. Low key. Wait, what power does Vivian have? She has dark. Or whatever the fuck that is. Alright, so...
I shall need time for...
Ready and waiting.
I don't need two.
How can I help?
Ready for combat.
Wait, what is
If you need help,
she's level 30.
I'm sorry. Sokaku, ready.
Tinder is not for the rice man. Indeed.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I could use Nicole. As a matter of fact, let's go with Nicole. Yes, save it.
Time to make some money.
They both use the same thing. I'm hoping this is gonna... Can I swap this? No, you cannot switch Bang Boo in trial mode. Okay, never mind. Fuck you. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty excited because we actually get to use Vivian. She get that whole Oswald Cobblepot weapon umbrella shit going on.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
You would not have shoes nor socks. And then she just went dark mode with it. Like, that shit was crazy here. She just went really dark. Say less.
Don't touch me.
You heard what she said. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, peasant. Touch me, chocolate people. Oh, you touch me. Some lowly commoner.
Get away from me!
First you shake, and then you bake.
Oh, for Lord Phaethon, don't touch me.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, this a cold ass combo. Whoa. I shocked myself. I just shocked myself. What is that, static? I ain't think we was finna hit like that. We just cooked.
From here?
It was like 16 of them. We fought all of them off.
If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out...
Who is your electricity provider?
What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund.
Motherfucking,
What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh?
one of them power
Research?
companies out
Do you
this
think
bitch
we'll
close
ever have
by.
a normal life in the Hollows?
Bitches don't never answer the questions.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time.
Man,
to
everyone
clock
uses
out for the
Con
field work
Ed.
shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I never heard of that.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops. Even if it means playing with fire. She's an
I used to
exalted.
think so. I'll beat
Even lives that
America.
never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Hold on, it's called Con Ed America? Or Coned America? I don't know if you meant to put that space there.
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled. Who's this she you keep bringing up?
Karobi, bro, I don't know, bro. I do not know.
The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
No, it's called Con Ed. Y'all got the shadow electricity provider. No, bro. I think it's just Georgia Power. Them bitches is stationed all over this bitch. Sure, I'll stop asking.
Sure. I'll stop asking. What's more important than an unspoken past is the person standing in front of me now. As for everything else, we can talk about it whenever you're ready to share.
Lord Phaethon, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises. I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now.
She got that schizophrenia or some
Wish
shit,
we
cause she
knew
was
what
just
Hartman's
talking like a
backup plan
fucking
is.
evil villain.
I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Coming through with the dark matter, bitch. Stupid dope moves. Whores. Bitch just said don't touch her. Goofy. Bro, how is bitches getting cooked like this, bro? What type of skillet is this?
Fool. What's this?
Good douche. Oh, for Edison. Okay, yeah, nah, I wouldn't have got that. My fellow seashells, when I see them, Is that how you say that? Shizos? Shizos? Hmm. I got that from the regular show. The motherfucker used to do that shit all the time. I don't know why I thought that shit was funny. I really felt like the regular show was a show for who kids was just starting to get high. Cause I thought that was a high ass show. Is it bad that I never get into the Doom movies or books? Nah, I've heard of Doom before, but I've actually never participated. So just being biased, I guess, because I haven't seen them either or read them. I gotta catch up on some. It's off topic, but I gotta catch up on some mangas I need to read, just so I can finish up some of the stories that's not animated.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his
I don't
reasons.
think it's bad, but if you ask another Dune enthusiast, they might frown upon it,
the bad guys by
depending
a lot
on what type of character they have.
Ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
You feel me? Bro, and I was one of those dudes in the 20s. That shit was funny as
I'm
shit.
needed for more than just my curse. Don't touch me.
Why every time I say don't touch me, people start touching me with fingers and stuff? Don't dodge. Oh, I dodged that shit too, bitch. Yeah, the regular show was dope.
Get away from me! Hello?
And Gumball? Yeah, I fuck with Gumball too. It wasn't as funny. It was definitely funny. It was like, yeah. It was stoner funny.
What's this? Nothing here either. Are we too late?
My phone is on 4%. God damn. Why 4%, Lord? Why do you think they sometimes got a little too real? That is true, bro. They did. They definitely did. Yeah, nah, that shit was lit. Damn, I could have used some heals. Who was this?
What are you doing here,
Who the fuck is Camille?
Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Y'all don't have the same
Vivian,
eyes.
Don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator.
Oh, she calling him Lord. We gotta fight sis. Do we have to fight sis? Come on now, I got family ties.
You walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice. And I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Who is she? Is it her mother? Cause she said don't call me sis. They gotta be sisters.
Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first. Leave it to me. Fool. You better not get my dress dirty. Don't touch me. this once. Don't... Fool. Fool. Hello.
The pleasure's all yours. Bye-bye, suckers! Boom!
I'm all Lord Phaethon has left.
That's some bullshit.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided.
We was
Most of
cooking
them were
too.
already empty.
They gonna take
No
out
dormant
Nicole like that,
sacrifices.
cuz.
Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
Why would the Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
I saw it too. But I can't figure out why the Exaltists would do this.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But she stayed.
Wait, what did I miss?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened. And after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just...
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Do you
Sounds
think
sketchy
those
as hell.
accidents were faked?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon?
Sure. Let's go together.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her.
Oh, Rain. I think I met her
Rain!
before.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about.
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internaut to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow, then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll take a look around. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are. I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no. Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out, but if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family, but you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into
Nah, it was your fault. Don't listen to her.
I'm not trying to run from my mistakes.
I was thinking the same thing, brother Juice. I ain't gonna fucking hold you.
I can't remember what happened.
I know
Killed
you're
them
not
weak
lying.
man.
We'll arrange for your protection.
Facts.
You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Crazy, that's his name. Nah, facts.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Vathan. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Vathan account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang. It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Vathan!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Vathan.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Vathan. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
You're putting my memory to the test.
What?
So, Lord Vathan, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Vathan. I truly like who I've become. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Alright, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Alright, let's see here. Who am I about to
Any
use?
case to tell?
Should I use Chingy? I fucks with Chingy
Ready
now.
and waiting.
Soldier 11.
Standing by.
Ambi.
Come on, let's get to work. If you need help, call me anytime.
For some reason, I feel like I should use Seth. Seth is a great defense.
Consider it done.
So we gonna rock with Seth this go round. I was gonna use Nicole. We was cutting up with Nicole, but we gonna use Seth. We gonna use Seth as the backup.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltists have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return?
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that... why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
So this Dina they were talking about, is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave—
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure you're... Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Phaethon! Well done!
Seth in position.
The wind is perfect today. Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Don't touch me.
Come on! Ambush! Which one?
Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon. Fool. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. Fool. Don't touch me. Fool.
My turn!
Leave it to me. You better not get my dress dirty. Fool. Don't touch me. Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon? They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing.
Sorry I had to do it while messing around with the settings. Oh no, it's all good, Shaggy. It's all to the good. I'm over here just smacking these
No
bitches.
matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really... Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Don't touch me. How Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. Lord Phaethon, the box is empty. So Hartman never...
Welcome back, Shaggy. Yes, Lord. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea.
What the fuck is wrong with this bitch?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way!
Actually,
I got this straight from Hugo.
actually, she's over behavior.
You just claim it's fake without any proof.
Ugh, seriously. The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece Father made for the Creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horrors? Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Alright, this bitch want me dead.
More ethereals are coming.
Engage! Prepare to face judgment! It's all you.
There's no chance to get out of this.
Come on!
What the fuck? I got out of there.
You better not get my chest. Ambush! Fool. Don't really know. Take my dress dirty and you'll pay. Together, Lord Phaethon.
I don't know, Vivian goddamn hidden now. Vivian is goddamn hidden. God.
Find cover. My turn.
What the fuck? I dodged it.
Allow me.
You may remain silent.
What the fuck?
Your crime won't be forgiven. You're under arrest. Careful.
Allow me.
No use resisting.
Stay away from Lord Satan. There are so many.
Oh shit. Damn. Bitch got me in the crosshairs.
It's ink.
Who the fuck is that?
Show
I have no idea who that
Good
is.
fortune, close gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Who the fuck is that?
Now.
Thank you.
Damn, she fine.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Who the fuck is
May
this?
I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your
Yishuan.
info, and I was curious what kind of
Who the
person
fuck
you
is
are, so I
Yishuan?
came
She
to see.
came in cutting the
At
fuck
first, I
up.
thought it might be a hassle.
New playable character.
Your energy feels really calming. Quite nice.
New playable character alert. She's gonna be next. She's gonna be the next drop.
So, you're...
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance? What does that mean exactly?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the Hollow. If you want to talk about what's bothering you, I'm here. Sometimes it helps to get it out.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall. Lord, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go!
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you?
Tina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
I thought once Landon was gone, Tina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Tina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Tina that she... All these years, she's been following Tina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Tina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was pulling the strings. As for Dina and Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. Not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like those two do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling this sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become. I hope that you can believe in that, at the very least.
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Not just today. Whenever you're feeling down, know that I'm here for you.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon. Shul, I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo... I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my mess ages ago. So, I'm happy I could help you too. Alright, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.